Back here at home, a Missouri City mother spent 9 days behind bars, accused of assaulting and pulling a gun on a 12-year-old girl. Her arrest happened after she says she spent 2 months complaining about bullying at a Fort Bend County school. Isaiah Carey is here with the story you'll see only on Fox. Isaiah.
Don, that Fort Bend County woman has her own 2 children, but she also took in her younger sister. And after that, the problems began. Rhonda Petrie faces a felony that makes her look like the bullying parent who picked on an elementary school kid. 26-year-old Rhonda Petrie says she moved to Houston 12 years ago to make a better life for herself. Along the way, she ended up here, locked up behind bars and charged with aggravated assault. The alleged victim was a 12-year-old girl.
This has torn my life apart. I have lost my sister going back to Louisiana, my niece going back to Louisiana, and my kids every day say my mom can go to jail for something she didn't do. This is a nightmare. The honest to God truth, a nightmare I live in.
To understand this story, we have to go back to January when Petrie says she moved her 13-year-old sister from Louisiana. She enrolled her here at Ridgemont Elementary in Fort Bend ISD. Petrie said she had full custody of the young girl. She says everything was fine for Hannah Walden until she became the victim of bullying by a 12-year-old female student at the school.
And I just told them it's time for y'all to do something about this bullying. When y'all gonna do something about it? They told me they had everything under control. So before I could go call the police and do a police report on assault on my little sister, because the little girl did assault on my little sister, they take me in.
Petrie says last month her sister was left with a swollen forehead and a cut on her neck, as you can see here, allegedly at the hands of the bully. But Petrie claims a 12-year-old bully flipped the script on her. She says a young girl told Houston police Petrie followed her home the day after the school fight and attacked her on this street, January 28th. The elementary student also said Petrie pulled a gun on her. The mother of 2, who also at the time was caring for her niece and that little sister, was arrested for aggravated assault and possession of a weapon. Did she do it? Is she now the bully?
And I sat in jail for 9 days on a charge that I have no idea. I never came in contact with this child. She's 12 years old, and she's bigger than me.
HPD confirms they arrested Petrie solely off the word of the 12-year-old, and there were no physical injuries. But as far as a gun, Jody Silva with HPD says one was recovered from Petrie's Missouri City home.
They threw out the unlawfully carrying a weapon. They threw that out because I did not have no gun on me.
While Petrie was in jail for 9 days because she couldn't afford to get out, her little sister was taken back to Louisiana by family members. And now Petrie is stuck with an uncertain fate.
I want this to go away. I want her to just come clean and say that you accidentally made up a lie.
Now, a spokesperson for Fort Bend ISD says they're allowing the police to handle this case since it happened off campus. In the meantime, Petrie will make her second court appearance in April with a court-appointed attorney. We started talking about this early on my Facebook page. Go there and sound off. Isaiah Carey, Fox 26 News.